As if a 16-point deficit to their rivals wasn't bad enough, Milan's preparations for the derby have been far from ideal either. From Wednesday's loss in Europe to confusion in the transfer window, tonight they face an Inter side that have lost just 3 games all season across all competitions, but 2 of those defeats came in the derby. It is the 242nd Derby della Madonnina. It is quite simply Milan-Inter. They do say the form book goes out of the window, that there are no favourites when it comes to derby. They're not sure how true that necessarily is. Form in terms of this fixture suggests that Milan have the edge, having won the reverse fixture and having claimed the spoils in the Super Cup in Saudi Arabia. But Inter, the reigning champions, Inter 16 points better off than Milan. Inter very much in the title race. Milan struggling to make just Champions League football alone. We shall see over the course of the next 90 minutes. 3 changes for Milan from their defeat in Zagreb. Kyle Walker is handed his debut following his move from Manchester City. Benacer replaces the suspended Fofana, while Abraham is the only available senior centre-forward following Morata's move to Galatasaray. New signing Santiago Jimenez is in the stands. Just the one change for Inter from Wednesday's win over Monaco. Çalhanoğlu is fit again and starts for the first time since the previous derby when he came off injured. Lautaro Martinez has scored 8 goals in 2025 and he's found the net in each of Inter's last 5 games across all competitions. Nikola Zalewski, wearing 59, is amongst the substitutes following his move from Roma yesterday. Seems a pertinent message, no to violence in stadium. A third derby of the season. Milan have played 2 at 1-2, but prior to that sequence, Inter won 6 on the bounce. Which way is this particular edition of the Derby della Madonnina going to go? And Manuel Pascali, the first question is, what's Milan's shape this evening?
Good evening, Patrick. Look like Conceição shaped AC Milan with a 4-4-2, with Musa will play right as a right winger.
Given away by Rafael Leão. Here's Dumfries. Thuram. Pavlovic with some positive defending. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries, who's arguably been one of Inter's players of the season so far.
Yes, he's been outstanding, finding the net more than a couple of times. Probably Conceição is playing Musa there because he's scared about Inter left chain. Bastoni plus Di Marco.
Bastoni. Di Marco. Here's Lautaro Martinez, seemed to use his hand. Daniele Chiffi's positioning was spot on. Lautaro Martinez leaving it for Thuram. Di Marco's interested. It's towards Dumfries. Barella in support. Here he is now. Barella, Lautaro. Tomori got there. Inter still have it. Barella, this is Lautaro Martinez, and Di Marco tucks it in, but the flag was up against the Inter skipper. They will now check, as they always do, but the flag was quickly raised by Ciro Carbone. Let's have another look.
And this is the offside Lautaro position.
Now it's Di Marco. Bastoni. Di Marco. Thuram for Lautaro, and Barella, well held by Maignan. Barella, it's a clever ball. Çalhanoğlu, away from Pavlovic, and Lautaro tried to instinctively poke it in. Bastoni, now it's Di Marco. Lovely ball that, this is Barella. And now Lautaro Martinez! Once again the flag's up. A second disallowed goal for Inter. Mkhitaryan. Marcus Thuram. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan, Lautaro Martinez. He wants a corner. Çalhanoğlu through for Thuram. He's held off Tomori. Thuram, Lautaro Martinez. This one was sliced. Barella, Di Marco does go down as an effort on target, but Barella wanted the ball back from his international teammate.
Yeah, correct, Patrick.
Theo Hernandez trying to make something happen for the Rossoneri. That's a clever ball for Pulisic. Reijnders in support. Still Reijnders. He goes for goal. It's a fabulous save from Sommer.
Absolutely brilliant by Sommer.
Reijnders cuts it out. Inter a bit short-handed. Rafael Leao on the move. Reijnders looking for him. And again, Pavard with an inch-perfect slide tackle that he rather provocatively celebrates in front of Leao.
That's why he's there. That's why he's been picked.
Benacer for Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao on the shoulder. Here he is now. Rafael Leao. Sommer built it, and Reijnders smashes it in. He went close earlier on. This time he was not to be denied. And once again this season, Milan just seem to have Inter's number. We do get our first half goal, and it's Reijnders with it.
You called it, Patrick, but look, it all started from Tammy Abraham pressure from the back of an Inter player that was driving the ball forward. I think it's Çalhanoğlu. Look here, Tammy Abraham winning the ball, and then like sprinters attacking in transition. AC Milan is unstoppable. Decent ball in. Sommer without any danger, spamming the ball away. This is onside probably, and then Reijnders, whatever he is, he's gonna find the ball and he's gonna find the net.
Mkhitaryan. Barella seeking out Bastoni if he can reach it. He can't, and Daniele Chifi will surely say that is all for the first half. It took a while to get going, the derby, but right at the end of this first half we had our big moment. Will it be the only one, or is it the first of many? We shall see. Tijani Reijnders with yet another goal in Rossoneri colours. And it's a Dutchman for Milan scoring against Inter. They're halfway towards a third straight victory in the Derby della Madonnina. But the second half Still to be negotiated at the break here at San Siro. Milan 1, Inter 0. Milan halfway towards 3 consecutive derby wins across all competitions. It's 14 years since that came to pass, 2011. Massimiliano Allegri was their coach then, but they've still got a lot of work to do, Manuel Pascali, if they're to once again beat Inter.
Yeah, of course, and Inter has to respond. Now with Musa, they have more muscle in the middle of the park, less probably charisma compared to Benacer. And with Jimenez, they'll have a busy winger.
Theo Hernandez. Reijnders under pressure, Lautaro's won it back. This is Thuram. And now Lautaro Martinez. Well saved by Maignan. Lautaro. Çalhanoğlu taken away from him by Kyle Walker. Milan almost immediately ceded their advantage, but now they counter again with Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leão slowing the tempo. Leão goes for goal, clearly the wrong option.
Yeah, immediately Inter had the chance to equalize.
Pulisic takes the corner, and it went all the way through. No one got a touch at all. Mkhitaryan though finding Di Marco. Walker went sliding in and took the ball. Barella, Thuram, Di Marco. Pavlovic took the pace off the shot. De Vrij's ball forward. Nicely done to find Dumfries. Barella back for Dumfries. Dumfries has kept it in. Lautaro Martinez. But the ball crossed the byline. It's a goal kick. It won't count. Now this is a very simple thing to check, whether the ball crossed the line or not. Lautaro's now gone shoving Tomori out of the way. Indeed, the goal doesn't stand. Walker taking a chance and losing it to Lautaro. Barella takes it, De Vrij was waiting, Bisek off the post. Inter very close to a leveller. It might not be their night this evening. They've done everything but score, the Nerazzurri. Zielinski, Mkhitaryan. Bisek again. This time he turns provider. Thuram was waiting. Lautaro Martinez. And Maignan can't prevent another corner, but Inter getting very close again.
Yeah, and we said it with Bisek in, Carlos Augusto as well.
Now it's towards Rafael Leão. Bisek's backed off him. Leão. Reijnders. Abraham. He's gone down. Bisek tells him to get up. But Milan wants a penalty. Barella dispossessed by Musa. De Vrij though has found Thuram. If he can surge away from Pavlovic. Still Marcus Thuram. Theo Hernandez played the ball.
I think Theo got the ball.
And now Musa. Abraham wants it in the middle. Musa just about kept his feet. Pulisic. Reijnders straight at the goalkeeper. Barella. Tomori got a piece of the ball. It's run the way of Thuram. Jimenez keeping tabs on Lautaro. Marcus Thuram. Mkhitaryan dragged it wide.
Not a bad effort from the Armenian.
Barella with another set piece. Thuram, it's off the same post. Bisek and Thuram both denied by the woodwork. And it feels like a cursed evening now for Inter. Another astonishing near miss. Zielinski, Camarda's won it back. And he's ducked away from Barella. Camarda with Reijnders in support. He holds off Fratesi! And he almost scored, the 16-year-old. Zalewski. Dumfries! It's the third time they've hit that post. And it certainly is now maledetto, cursed. Jimenez decided against playing it through to Chukwueze. Milan start again. Inter have had 2 goals disallowed. They've hit the post 3 times, the same post. Zalewski. Thuram away from Walker. It's deflected. And here's Dumfries. There's Maignan to the rescue. And he's hurt himself in the process.
Mamma mia, Patrick. Look like when it's not your night, it's not your night.
Inter hitting the post 3 times. Zalewski. That's a good-looking ball in. Maignan came. It was Tomori in front of him. Jimenez. Straight to Barella. Now Bisek. Back into the mixer. Zalewski down and De Vrij gets a late equalizer. Another goal from Stefan De Vrij in the derby della Madonnina. And this one earns a point at least for Inter. But how cool was the debutant, Nicola Zalewski?
No, incredible, Patrick. Oh, it's all coming from a decent delivery, but AC Milan lost cheaply the ball, gave away to Barella. Then Bisek produced a magic delivery with his left foot, and then Zalewski didn't panic, chested it to De Vrij, who rescued his team. Look here, he's in control by Jimenez. There, he didn't clear it properly, gave it away to Barella, never played in. Bisek, look Zalewski on the back post area. Walker is with Thuram, and then cheeky chest assist for De Vrij.
Fratesi. Tomori fouled Thuram, but that is that. For so long it looked like it was a 3rd straight derby win for Milan, but Inter eventually managed to get the goal. A tale of 2 Dutchmen, Reijnders and De Vrij on target. Inzaghi unhappy, no doubt, that the same post denied the Nerazzurri 3 times. On another night they might have won it comfortably. As it was, they were minutes away from losing the game. It does mean it's advantage Napoli in the title race. They are now 2 points clear of Inter, having played the same number of matches, and they can go 5 clear of the Nerazzurri by winning at Roma later. It ends here at San Siro. Milan 1, Inter 1.